Welcome to Scene Director, a mod for those of you who are using Director's Mode and Rockstar Editor to create videos. It's completely open source, so you're free to do with it what you want. So Director's Mode is based on a set of actors, and actors are stored within slots 1 to 9, and you can swap your player into any actor during the scene. You can also set up the different actors at a typical starting location, which we will see soon. So by pressing Ctrl 1, I'm assigning the current player into actor slot number 1. So let's make a few more actors, and the easiest way to doing that is pressing Alt F10 to actually clone the current player and the current car. So we'll add 3 of these here, like that. So, as you can see on the map now, each slot has a blip indicating the number, so it's easy to see where the different actors are. You can then press Alt and the number to swap between them. So this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. So I can just position him a bit more like that, and back to number 1. So the scene is by default in active mode, but we want now to set up the scenes before we're running all the cars at the same time. So to set it in setup mode, I press space Alt, and then it's in setup mode. So none of the actors now will actually perform their actions until the scene is in active mode. So let's drive over to the other side of this field here. And create a couple of more cars. Let's make one more here. Okay, so now I want to have another player which I want in a chopper. So if I just click F10 inside the car without the Alt, I'm cloning him inside the car. And he's not assigned to a slot yet, but if I press Alt 0, you can always go back to the previous one, which includes the clone here. So now I'm back. Now I'm as the passenger, I go outside and I assign this a slot. Scene Director is intended to play together with other trainers and mods. So now if I want to change the appearance of this actor, I'm using the enhanced trainer because it allows me to store the different actors. So let me just get somebody else. Let me get this guy. Oh, sorry. Clicked the wrong one and actually deleted it. Well, who cares? Okay, so now we have a new pedestrian, and I actually want this guy into a chopper. So I spawn a chopper. Let's see, 2 seconds. Let's just get a Frogger like that, and we can go airborne. So I need to place the chopper somewhere, so I'll go over in this direction. This should do fine for my scene, and I'll clone another one. So this is a chopper coming into slot number 9. And I haven't actually assigned the slot to my own player yet, so I'll assign him into number 8. Oh, 8 exists already. Well, let's just overwrite number 8. Okay, so the chopper is here. I will go back to car number 1. So you see the chopper's over there, and I want everybody to drive into one common waypoint. Normally, if you set up a scene, you would set up different waypoints for different cars. And right now, it's only a single waypoint which is supported, but we'll probably add more routes so you can have them drive around in a different way. Waypoints work well for cars and planes and helicopters. They navigate to the right place. Pedestrians, which is walking, they will get stuck very easily, but we'll fix that eventually as well. So I want them all to have the same waypoint, so I'll just click somewhere on the minimap, and the way standard works, if I now switch into another actor, this current actor number 1 will get this as his waypoint. Also, the passenger can set the waypoint as well. We're not going into that right now. But I want to give this waypoint for all of the different actors, so I go insert out, and then it says waypoint set for all actors, which means everybody from 1 to 9 now have this waypoint. So I drive up here then. Okay, and I am ready. Actor number 1 will be standing in the middle of the waypoint. He has no guns, which I'll just use a trainer to fix. Let's just use a shotgun for now. And we're ready for the scene. 2 choppers, 3 cars over here, and 3 cars over, oh, well, at least 2 cars. One will be standing because he was slot number 8. So space out to start the scene. We're rolling. Oh, and now before you start the scene, you of course want to do the recording, so you can go into Rockstar editor afterwards and edit it. So we're recording and we're running the scene. So now the cars are going towards the waypoint. These are coming first. Choppers are coming in overhead, and these car here as well. Okay, not too bad. We could probably use that. So I'm stopping the recording and setting the scene back to setup mode. But let's do another recording. So we want everybody back to the starting location, then we'll press Alt Delete. Okay, so now everybody's being transported back to where they were when they started this. Okay, and we can start the scene again. The car's over here. It seems the heading is not being stored, so we'll fix that later. So this time we want to actually record it from a chopper. The scene is ready, we go out space to run it, and then we can control the chopper. But I'll rather go into autopilot, so I press Alt A, I start recording, and we'll drive over from a chopper view now this time. I'll take away the okay, so here you have how we're actually setting up scenes. So let's go, we're now in a setup mode. Let's go back into actor number 1. And let's get everybody back to their starting locations. So, when the car alarm goes, that means they're trying to get all the back, and we need to change. Okay, another fun thing to do is to actually do a vehicle chase. So let's record, and then by going Alt, page up, or page up Alt, then we'll go into a chase mode, and everybody will be driving after you. So start the vehicle chase. These are turning. These are already turning. The cars are coming back. So let's go. Shit, they're getting closer. Okay, so that was the vehicle chase. We can stop that with Alt page up again. Now it should have stopped again. We also have the vehicle escort with Alt page down. Oh, this, and they should now be following after me, everyone. Seems to be... We're getting a line. We have the chopper up ahead. Yeah, 2 chopper up ahead actually. A few other things. Yeah, you can also assess pets by pressing F9. There's no other ones around here, but if I press F9, I take control of the one closest. And And if I want to use my gun, I can also aim at somebody and then press F9 and I'll swap over to that player. So that's quite useful if you just want to control random pedestrian. Okay, so that's it for the first release of Scene Director. I hope you liked it, and we'll continue to update it to support your needs. So whatever you need for recording videos with a lot of actors, please let me know and we'll do our best to get that into Scene Director. Alright, have a good day and enjoy the mod.